It's the Weather Xtreme video. It's the morning edition for Thursday, April 9th. We stay mostly dry and warm today. A cold front coming in here tomorrow. Looks like more active weather north and west of the state later today and tonight. Let's go in there and look at things this morning. Water, vapor, satellite view. The trough in the west is lifting out. I did produce some severe weather yesterday over the Great Plains, the southern plains. There were 10 tornado reports. That doesn't mean there were 10 different tornadoes. But no doubt there were a few tornadoes in parts of Kansas, out in northwest Oklahoma, had some in Missouri. Also a lot of storms with large hail. This morning, this is about the closest rain I could find to us. This is over northeast Arkansas, from Jonesboro down to Little Rock, but we're quiet this morning. Starting off the day mostly in the 60s, although Fort Payne and Gadsden are in the 50s. Birmingham at 68. Most everybody will be in the low and mid-80s today. How about Anniston yesterday, reaching 87? Wow, quite the summer preview. Up north, flash flood watches for much of Kentucky and some of the adjacent states. Looks like a wind advisory for parts of Arkansas. But of course, this is what we really pay attention to, the convective outlooks this time of the year. We have the enhanced risk of severe weather today, basically from near Shreveport to Chicago. And areas in that enhanced risk would include Little Rock, Memphis, Indianapolis, Paducah, Kentucky. The slight risk surrounds that, and that noses into extreme northwest Alabama. And keep in mind, this outlook continues through 7 a.m. tomorrow. And as the storms push into the far northwestern corner of Alabama after midnight, they could be pretty strong, but they should weaken fairly quickly as they move into the state. This is the tornado probabilities later today and tonight. 5% circle includes Little Rock and Memphis and Indianapolis, basically in the enhanced risk. Now, tomorrow, this is for after 7 o'clock tomorrow. The guys have upped the risk to the slight risk. That's the standard risk for the southern part of Alabama. That would be for tomorrow afternoon. I'm not overly impressed with the severe weather possibilities there, but some of the storms could be strong. QPF chart, rain for the next 5 days. Rain amounts here about 1/2 to 1 inch. Heavier totals west of the state. All right, model fans. Here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. You can see the troughing lifting out across the high plains. The surface low is near Des Moines. And again, you can clearly see why there's some concern for severe weather and possible tornadoes in that zone from Chicago down to Little Rock. Maybe as far southeast as Memphis. Go to the high-res NAM, 6 a.m. tomorrow. You can see the batch of storms over northwest Alabama. This run of the NAM is a little slower, this 4-kilometer NAM. And again, as the storms move into the northwestern corner of the state, late tonight, early tomorrow, in the pre-dawn hours, they could pack a pretty good punch, but they should weaken pretty quickly. Now, this is 1 o'clock. The latest run is a little slower. We had some good signs initially that the bulk of the rain would come during the morning, but this is suggesting at least a chance of showers will linger into the afternoon. And then this is just after midnight tomorrow night, 1 a.m. Saturday, the bulk of the rain down to the south. So no doubt a chance of showers and storms tomorrow. I don't think it rains all day. Severe weather possibilities look low. In fact, let's look at the severe weather parameters real quickly. This is the Cape tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And again, you can see it reflects the slower movement here. It's still got positive Cape all the way really to the Tennessee Valley. And the instability is not overwhelming, but it is over 1,000 joules per kilogram over much of the state. This is the 0 to 3 kilometers storm relative helicity. And the numbers are a little higher, but the really big numbers are up in the northeast. We don't expect any tornado problem here tomorrow. And again, the severe weather threat overall is low. And this is the telling story. The wind fields are weak. The low-level jet basically non-existent here. At 5,000 feet, the big winds up to the northeast. So in the EHI, under 1 unit. So a good chance of showers and storms tomorrow. No all-day rain. Probably no severe weather. But a few showers could linger into the afternoon. But the weekend looks beautiful. This is Saturday. It's going to be a nice day. Bright sunshine. Highs in the low and mid-70s. That's where we ought to be for this time of the year. And we start the day Saturday morning down in the low 50s. That'll be a very nice day. Any showers confined to extreme South Alabama. Sunday, the moisture tries to come back, but again, for where we are, the day should be dry, mostly sunny, with a high in the upper 70s to near 80. Monday of next week, the moisture is back. We'll mention a chance of showers Monday. Got a surface low over West Texas. And we'll stay in that moist air all week. This is Tuesday. The surface low moves northeast. Clearly a chance of showers and storms. And there could be a strong storm in there. Here's a look at the instability values on Tuesday. And the capes are coming up. Where you see the yellows, that's surface-based capes in excess of 2,000 joules per kilogram. And the really big numbers are still west of the state. And this is Wednesday. And again, a chance of showers and storms. Not an overwhelming severe weather look at all here, but maybe a strong storm along the way. And this is a week from today, Thursday, the 16th. Again, troughing in the west, and down below that, a moist air mass stays in place with at least a chance of showers and storms. This is the end of the forecast, Saturday the 18th. The big trough moves on to the east, and we get back into drier air, if this verifies. Temperatures off the ensembles, highs next week should be around 80 on most days, and then dropping back in the mid-70s by that following weekend and the next week. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream of the television site, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.